Here we are, in the largest jungle in the world, said Diego with a big smile as he looked out over the landscape. The giant leaves and vines hanging from the trees formed a green blanket that covered everything around them. The song of exotic birds resonated in the air, as the three cousins looked fascinated at every corner. "Look, toucans!" exclaimed Leo, pointing to the sky. A group of toucans with their huge, brightly colored beaks flew in formation above them. Tiago tried to quickly pull out his camera, but the toucans were flying too fast to capture the moment. "What an amazing place," said Tiago excitedly, unable to stop looking. "Did you know that this place is known as the lungs of the planet?" asked Leo as he looked around. "There are more trees here than anywhere else in the world, and they help clean the air we all breathe." Tiago poked his head out, impressed by what Leo was explaining to him. "It's incredible to think that we're in a living jungle, so immense and full of life." As the boat continued its course down the river, the water began to churn around the boat. Suddenly, a group of pink dolphins jumped out of the water, surprising the friends. "They are Amazon dolphins!" Tiago exclaimed excitedly, almost jumping out of his seat. The dolphins seemed to play with each other, swimming close to the boat and jumping over the waves. It was a natural spectacle that none of the three had expected. "This place is home to thousands of species of animals and plants," Diego explained as he watched the dolphins. "It's an incredible ecosystem, but also very fragile. We have to take care of it so that it continues to be a refuge for all these animals." Leo nodded, looking seriously at the river flowing in front of them, feeling the responsibility of protecting such a special place. He knew that it was not just an adventure, but an opportunity to learn about the importance of conservation. The boat continued down the river, and the sound of a small waterfall began to be heard in the distance. "Let's go even deeper into the jungle," Diego said, taking out a map he had inherited from his grandfather. "This is where the real adventure begins," he added as he pointed to a spot on the map that marked the heart of the Amazon rainforest. Tiago and Leo exchanged excited glances. He knew that the surprises of the Amazon had only just begun. The afternoon was beginning to fall, and the sky was starting to fill with shades of orange and pink. The three cousins silently watched the sunset as the boat continued to slide downriver. The heat of the day was slowly easing, leaving a cool breeze that refreshed the humid air. It was the perfect time to reflect on everything they had seen. "This place looks magical," Tiago murmured, as the sunlight slowly disappeared behind the trees. In the growing darkness, small luminous insects began to appear, illuminating the landscape like tiny stars on the ground. "I've never seen anything like this," he said in wonder as he watched the lights dance in the air. The boat continued its journey down the river, and the sounds. As they went deeper into the jungle, Diego pointed out a fork in the river. Leo, Tiago and Diego continued to navigate carefully, attentive to the sounds and movements around them. Every shadow, every noise in the jungle seemed to have a life of its own. In the distance, the roar of a jaguar resounded, reminding them that they were in the territory of some of the most imposing animals on Earth. Finally, the boat stopped. Leo and Tiago lay back, watching the stars twinkle over the jungle. "I can't wait to see what tomorrow holds for us," Tiago said, his eyes filled with excitement. "This is just the beginning," Leo replied, knowing that the true wonders of the Amazon were yet to be discovered. With that thought, the three friends set off. An unknown tribe, a ferocious wild animal, a mystery lurking in the thick jungle. The unexpected is about to happen in the heart of the Amazon. Don't miss the next chapter of this unparalleled adventure. The excitement will begin in the next video called In the Heart of the Amazon #2. Don't miss it.